Hello, my name is Cheyenne Robinson, and today I'm going to talk to you about religion in schools. This year, 2015, marks the 65th anniversary of the landmark McCollum versus Board of Education decision by the U.S. Supreme Court, bearing religious instruction in our public schools. Jim McCollum was the only child in his elementary school not participating in religious classes. He was persecuted, and so was his family, for pointing out that it's up to parents to instruct children in religious beliefs. It's also the 50th anniversary of Abington versus Skelp, bearing Bible reading and recitation of the Lord's Prayer. The plaintiffs in both these cases became outcasts for speaking out against religion in their public schools. President of the Freedom for Religion Foundation, Annie Gaylor, wrote an article titled "The Dangers of Religious Instruction in Public Schools," which was published January the 7th of 2014. She stated in the article that the foundation handles more than 2,000 complaints a year by members of the public concerned about violations of the separation between church and state, and the vast majority of the concerned violations were in public schools. She mentioned how in 1890, Catholic parents in her state of Wisconsin brought suit against the practice of devotional reading of the Protestant Bible in public schools, and concurring with the ruling that declared such Bible reading unconstitutional. A Wisconsin State Supreme Court justice wisely noted, "There is no such source and cause of strife, quarrel, fights, malice, opposition, persecution, and war, and all evil in the state as religion. Let it once enter our civil affairs, our government would soon be destroyed. Let it once enter our common schools, they would be destroyed." An article written by Evelyn Neves was published June 27th in 2002 in the New York Times. The day before, in San Francisco, California, a federal court declared that the Pledge of Allegiance was unconstitutional because the phrase "one nation under God" violated the separation of church and state. I remember saying the Pledge of Allegiance in school, in which I thought there was nothing wrong in doing so. Unfortunately, today, students who stick up for separation of church and state often become outcasts. So I interviewed two people on their views of religion in schools. The first was a 43-year-old black male. I asked him, "How do you define religion?" He stated his definition of religion was one faith or belief. I then asked, "How do you think religion should be included in schools?" He said, "Only in religious schools or institutions. The second was a 45-year-old Caucasian female. She stated her definition of religion was a person's spiritual beliefs. She also said she does think it should be in schools because every person should be able to practice their beliefs. My opinion is that this country was founded upon "In God We Trust." It is even on money. I think it should be okay to include religion in schools, and just as the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission discusses religion in the workplace, the same could be done in school, where the teacher could reasonably accommodate the student's religious belief or practices, unless doing so would cause more than a minimum burden on the other students. And my name is Cheyenne Robinson, and I thank you for listening on my views and opinions, and also to others on religion in schools. Thanks. Bye.